My name is Malikar. Nice to meet you and welcome back to nighttime round red dot stuffing. Oh. Hey, Paulette, you guys closing up shop for today? We are. We had a really good day today, lots of customers. But if you want anything, just let me know. We'll still be open for a bit longer. Right, I'll let you know. No need to say anything, but it's okay. Thanks for looking out for me and Yumi. I really appreciate it. I caught me off guard seeing him, but I don't regret it. I'm glad we got to sit down and talk. Alright, if you're sure. If he starts giving you trouble, let me know. I'll deal with him. But it doesn't look like he will be a nuisance, I think anyway. Not from how he was acting at least. So maybe I'd got a wrong worry after all. Thank you, but I don't think you do. He's making sure to put my and Uni feelings first. Not to pry, but do she and your old man know anything? No, not yet. I plan to talk to them soon. But it won't be an easy conversation to have with either of them, especially Yumi. I'm a little worried about her. Gotcha, she may be too young for that kind of talk. That's what I'm thinking too. I may speak with my dad about it first, but I don't know how to approach it yet. I may have an idea. Well, if you two are up for it. Well, I've said what I think needs to be said. The rest up to her. Back to patrolling and we go. Cough, cough.
Taking off now.
I don't want to cough.
Well?
I was walking and I saved some because I was like, oh, double, oh, are they there? And oh, dingo.
Well, if it isn't Van.
Sure, what I'm trying to get at here isn't that well, you know. Come on, that's enough for one day, isn't it? Don't change the subject. Ah, you, the Spriggan. Van? Hey, dude, don't let me keep you. I don't fancy third wheeling, so how about I leave you two to it? No, stay. Dingo's a jerk. He just left me behind. And what did he learn? Nothing. He's doing it again. So she's the loud kind of drunk? You know, if Dingo's been such a jerk, why not tell him yourself? You are made close to him right now. I sure did. I told him off real good. And what did he do? Just blew me off. Didn't listen a thing I said. And here I just am working too hard to follow in his footsteps. And just wanna last longer than I expected. Yeah, she did. Sorry that was embarrassing way for you to find us. Don't sweat it, not like I don't know you well enough at this point. Kershaw got some balls though. Follows you all the way to Tharbat, gets kidnapped and capped it off with a night of drunken complaints. It's like she's not even faced it. That may be my fault. I probably should have been so soft on her after that fact. I did try to get it through to her that she needs to be more careful. Carefulness doesn't seem to have clocked in tonight from the look of it. Not at all. I'll have to try again some other time, and I can have her knowing where I'm going next time I travel. Losing a newbie like her shouldn't be that hard for you, right? But you sure it's worth it? Don't wanna upset the cute little Missy by pushing her away. She's got a thing for you. I've said it before, but we are from different publications. Rather than friends, we should be rivals. Don't think that really matters much. You'll probably be rivals even if you work in the same place. But rivals or not, she looks up to you. That at least should mean something to you, yeah? I finally got a lead into one of the topics I've been pursuing. You know me, all my investigations are a gray area at best. The rest, pitch black, of the worst kind, and you know that. I had much rather she stay far, far away from that world. Maybe it's wrong of me to make that decision for her, but I don't want her to follow in my footsteps. She will walk a brighter, more honest path. For someone who denies taking under your wing, you sure get overprotecting when it comes to her. Look who's talking, you and your growing office of assistants you stick your neck out for. Hey, Van, if you... goddamn, nothing, you're going out on a trip with your assistants, right? Should be a good time. Take the time to enjoy yourself. Oh, yeah, sure. I will. That's the plan at least? I swear, just as quick and creepy as Kitty used to be. How the hell do you know about that? That's for me to know. No, back off. Don't go getting too cozy with me. I'm dingoish. Not fair. Not fair. Whatever, I'll buy you a souvenir. You don't get to complain if you don't like it. I trust you to pick something good. Things have been pretty lively in Archive Solution, huh? Guess it calmed down some at least. It's good to see you got in you to make some good friends. Amanda, and also you know, you are one to talk anyway, being recently your passion for reporting with this little go-getter around. I'm not going to deny that. It looks like she's really strong. Not sure if she will come too, but I'll stick around to send her home if she wakes up. I'm not giving up, Dingo. I'll be just as good as you. Dingo sure's been putting in some overtime as of late. And here I am just having to suffer, seeing him spend so much time with a beautiful lady. That's not me. I don't think your usual game's gonna catch his attention anytime soon. Boo, you're no fun. But I digress, it looks like you got all worked down pat for the day, eh? I'm sure your assistant was more than appreciated. Archive Solution to the rescue. Chill, I didn't do anything other than show up. Guy's a clown, but he's at least got the balls to take responsibility. Guess we'll see how far that gets him. I don't quite know how that I trust him or claims of integrity just yet. I believe it when I see it. Oh, but I'll still keep an eye on the deer myself, so don't worry about doing all the heavy lifting. I'm sure the media frenzy will calm down after a while. It'll be up to him to decide how to handle things from here. Oh, but I will at least keep an eye on the deer myself, so don't worry about doing all the heavy lifting. Because of the movie.
Let's do this.
That's why I...
Hello. Thank you for your visit today.
Golden Blooded Climbers Wolf Requirement. I think I did watch both of them. Hey! On the back. This is a dramatization of memory left behind by a mountain climber. The brutal intensity of the mountain is laid bare against the eternal beauty of Calvar's most famous peak and valleys, the most impressive of which is the Tian Shan Mountains in the eastern region of the Republic. Nicholas, the author of the memory, served as the narrator as the team ascends the mountain using a road that was believed to be unscalable.
This isn't the first time I've gazed at the gaunt face of death. It awaits us all at the bottom of the abyss, yearning for our fall when a boulder bars our way. I've never seen a mountain rob the hope of the climbers challenging it. That is, not before today. It's been 10 days since we started our ascent, yet the summit is not even in sight. When you scale a mountain, death scales right behind you. Elman, Massif, and Gessner were among the greatest mountaineers in all the world, yet even they were claimed by death while on the climb to the top. Man is utterly powerless before the mountain. The frailty of humanity is unmasked in the face of nature's raw majesty. So then, why does man climb the mountain? And to that I say, I do not know. All I know is that the vast world beyond the summit has seized hold of my soul, and it will never let go.
Are you foreshadowing me something? Is he foreshadowing me something? Is he foreshadowing me something? Hey, yeah, it's my favorite customer. Not used to seeing you here, of all places. What's the occasion? Nothing much. I just had my eyes on this movie since before it was out. Actually a bit of a mountain climber. Is that why you decided to watch it too? Nah, I'm just a movie junkie. We'll watch a little of everything. I intend to watch a lot of plot-driven stuff when I go to the movies, but I enjoy a good documentary every now and again too. Good for you. There's something to be said for seeing such harsh yet beautiful vistas up on the big screen. Watching that movie made me want to go check all that out for myself one of these days. When I'll actually get around to it, though, who knows? You know me, always got my hands more than a little full with work. Don't I know it? We both need the clients to put food on the table, but work sure has a way of peeling them on. I feel bad hitting you up as much as I do, must not make things any easier for you. Oh, don't worry about me, it's always a pleasure hooking you up with what you need. So keep those orders coming, I'll get them to your door faster than you can even hit send, no matter what time of day. Wait, I didn't come here. The red dot. Ah, okay.
Taking off now.
Now I know, because that's up for GCP. And down there on the black ally. And who is eating? Goddamn. Wrong. Okay. Oh! Oh, Max! Oh, is that? Well, look at what we have here. An inspector and a bracer shooting the shit over drinks. Man, if even you two can be friends, the capital's in good hands. I won't exactly call us friends. The guild's not the CID, but they are far from our allies. At best, we are rivals. But given how much our work overlaps, we often see each other out in the field. We respect each other as fellow public servants. So rivals we may be, but we can still share a drink or two, eh? You care to join us? Nah, I'm good. Gonna stretch my legs a bit more. Fair enough, drinking with old dogs like us isn't the most attractive offer, I guess. But you know, I'm sure Elaine won't mind having a drinking buddy after work. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. That reminds me, I heard you pitch in during that mess in Basel. Yeah, I hear from Alvis. Sounds like you made yourself pretty busy over there. Wasn't what I was there for, but yeah, I help out where I could. How about next time you let us know where you are headed before? That way we can clean up these messes you eventually get into. Yes, because I'm totally the one causing them, alright. But in case you like to know, most of the next week will be in Arkwright free here in Edith. Me and the gangs are taking a little vacation. Hey, not a bad idea. I bet you could use the break. Where are you headed? Figured it'd be nice to get away from the hustle and bustle for a while, so we're headed out to Longley for a little hot spring trip. Longley. My wife and I went there for our honeymoon. Beautiful place. I'd love to take my daughter there someday, if I could ever get time off. Oh, work it to the bone, huh? Yup, and whose fault is that, do you think? Well, you pick a good time to go there. The autumn leaves are just stunning in Longley. Since you will be down that way, say hi to everybody for me, will ya? Oh yeah, you're from around there, aren't you? Wait, okay, could you not go guessing at my background? Sorry, just your fighting form was enough of a tell. And hey, a personal favor if you don't mind. I appreciate it you burned some incense for my old... Oh. Sure, read me like a book. Taking a trip, huh? Man, I love to take one with a girl myself. Oh, back in the land of the living, are you? Last we saw, you plastered yourself to sleep. I figure I just dropped you off at the precinct, but I can't stop laughing at your face, man. Ha, you doing cahoots perhaps? No comment, don't go lumping us together. Ouch, why'd you gotta give me the cold shoulder, man? A little trip really does sound nice. Okay, so go take one, you know, yourself. Well, no, what's the point in taking a trip alone? It's the perfect chance to kindle the flames of romance, you know, right? How should I know? And you are really gonna push your luck and butter him up with some trip? She didn't just magically forget what happened. Look, we're moving on from that, okay? See, when we met up last time, she said I could come by again sometime if I wanted to. And the kids, she said, you're such a weirdo, mister. Hey, can you stop by again? I wanna talk to you some more. Yeah, of course she was nice to you. She's a freaking waitress. Yumi's reaction say it all. You are a weirdo. I know I took on your request, but man, get your head out of your ass. Basic courtesy and affection. I know that. I'm just trying to make amends. I mean, sure, I love it if they could let me back in their life, but I gotta take that first step myself. I wanna make up for all the time we should have spent together. That's my new goal in life, putting a smile on their faces. Oh. Swell. I guess that the wake-up call he needed. Guy's learning he can't just treat life like he's a big game. Sounds like you two have your share of run-ins before. Oh, didn't he bring his car here? I saw it parked outside. Of course he did. I will log him over to the precinct. He can sleep it off there.
Gonna eat something?
It's our home after all, even if I have been gone a while. Please offer up a stick of incense for this unworthy disciple. If you won't mind, Arkwright. Longley, I hear things can get a little sketchy there. Being a border town and all, but it's supposed to be a pretty safe otherwise. Don't you cause any trouble there? Seems like wherever you go, Gehenna seems to follow. Hopefully this time you keep your nose out of trouble. Someday I wanna take a little family trip. Just the three of us. I wanna show Paulette and Yumi that I can be a good dad. Anything to put a smile on her face. Anything, I swear. I'm getting a real bad vibe from this. Feel like I should step in. No, wait.
Taking off now.
I saw three people. Didn't talk to them, of course.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
Damn. It's been a hot minute since I last checked this place. They got a really nice lineup today. Like this great sword here. What do you think of it, Landhead? It's pretty nice, yeah. Got this back alley blacksmith vibe to it. I like it. You two are way too comfortable here. I don't know how you do it. I can't stand this kind of places. Oh, don't be such a spoiler sport, Alvis. A bracer is responsible for all citizens, no? Including the ones in the gutters. You know, that's why Regina worries about you so much. You're always so high strung on the job. I mean, what does Regina have to do with that? Oh, for the love of Adius, take the hint, you big dense blockhead. Okay, how about this? You two hold a competition between yourself. The winner gets to take Regina on a dinner. Sounds good to me. I mean, I still don't get why you are bringing her up in this, but I'm not gonna lose either way. My pride is on the line. You were alarming quick to agree there. Wait, why would I have dinner with her? I have a girlfriend. This is just... Oh, whatever, fine, you're on. I'm not gonna lose. I swear my honor as a B-rank bracer. Man, how does Alvis functions with a head that dense? Hopefully once I get the guy to come to his senses, he and Regina. Or wait, he only gets to invite her to dinner if I lose. And if I lose, then I look bad. And if I look bad... Okay, this is kind of a problem. What do? Shall I just win and let him figure it out on his own? Man, must suck being that dude's wingman. He's really fusing over here. Well, hello there. You know, I always had a feeling you frequently this place. Guess I was right after all. Anyway, let's just stay in our lines here, alright? I'll take the other way if you do. Not even trying to play it cool this time. Well, fine by me. I ain't got nothing to do with you anyway. Those two never change, do they? They've been like that ever since they were rookies. The more things change, the more they stay the same. They're capable bracers now, but their old habits are hard to kick. Maybe that falls on me as their mentor. I got room to improve myself. I reckon I do need to do a better job of remaining in A1. Then I saw...
Boss is gonna yell at you.
I hadn't considered that as a way of restore crying out never function. Interesting, very interesting. Thank you, Renee. That helped clear up part of your thesis I had trouble parsing. That insight will come in mighty handy. Don't mention it, I just know what it's all still theory. It's just up to you and your field to determine how practical it actually is. I'm definitely excited to see how my idea panned out in the real world at any rate. I'm keeping a very close eye on those tests. By all means, I'm excited to put your theory to work. Do I even wanna ask what harebrained scheme you are up to? And what a kid like you doing down here at this hour? Ah, if it isn't Eddie's one of only Spriggan. Good evening, Van. Why so concerned? I have proper permission to leave the campus at night. Everything is above board, I assure. That's not what I meant, and you know it. So you're still publishing papers, huh? Man, you're a real workaholic. You were doing that 5 years ago when we were first met. So you're in the infamous Milk Chaton, are you? The mysterious researcher who puts out papers at the speed of light. Medicine, economics, engineer, even literature and music theory, a polymath through and through. Your work has been very well regarded at various conferences. I hear you even managed to attain your doctorate while remaining anonymous. Wow, you do know your stuff. Normally I would deflect such scrutiny into my identity, but it seems as though the jig is up. My output isn't what it once was. I used to be a little hazard in my youth, dabbling in anything and everything that came to mind. But now I'm so busy with the student council and by other commitments, I don't have the energy to publish as often as I used to. These days I put out a paper every 6 months or so. Because you know, publishing is only 2 papers a year at 16, so bog standard. I think that's a healthy pace to maintain. Your youth doesn't last forever. It won't do to drown your teenagers' years in work. screenshot it. So Agnes tell me that you're going on something of a company retreat next week. I must say, it sounds like fun. Perhaps I'll stow away inside someone's truck and come along for a ride. You may still be pretty short, but not as much as when we first met. Don't think you will fit into anybody's suitcase anymore. But honestly, you don't have to go all that trouble. You're welcome to tag along if you like. Won't you big time for all your help at Basel. We got room for one more. You're in if you want it. That's sweet of you to offer. Alas, I have plenty of obligation keeping my busy next week, so I'll have to pass. Let's say I hope you and your lovely assistants all get some very well earned rest, Agnes especially. She's been a real busy bee between your work and the student council. Make sure you treat her well, alright? Of course, I get I ain't the best influence, but I ain't a slaver driver. Ren could stand to take her own advice too. That girl never stops. But well, she has her friends and family to help with that, I guess. Thinking about it, we have known each other for quite some time, haven't we? I met our Enterprise reporter friend around the same time too. I'm sorry, should I not be dragging all of that back up? Yeah, I appreciate it if I'm being real with you. Those were rough times for her, to put it lightly. She was walking through Gehenna.
I like it.
Wait. What was it?
Seriously?
Ah, here.
Come on, spill some blood.
Mercy, you hear?
Nope. What if I... Oh, never mind.
For real? Kick his ass.
Come on, get him. No, not like that, you dumbass. Hook him. Right. I thought I recognized that head of hair. Good fight, huh? You're pretty railed up there. Good fight is right. Got a grudge match going on. The one I was yelling at, he just barely lost to this other guy last time. He lost me my money, but I'll get it back this time. I got a hunch. Come on, how about you throw some Mira in too? It's real hype shit. Didn't take long for him to reel you in, huh? Punk's gonna punk, I guess. I got buddies who are just as into all this as me. Would like to bet on who wins. You should get in on the phone, Chief. Once you start, you won't be able to stop.
Let's do this.
And the first GCP. Okay guys, we're gonna learn till here, and then we do the quest, and I got some people to talk with, and see you next one. If you guys want. I don't know.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before